Hello beautiful sassy ladies. Before I get into today's video, if you are serious about getting the man and the love you want, you may want to consider applying for coaching with me. You just need to go to katiecoach.com, 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 and you can book a time with me and then we can talk, okay? Now, today's video topic is a surprising one maybe for some of you. How to reject men. And when you are dating, you're seeking love, you're seeking that perfect dream relationship that you want, you will have to reject men. You will have to reject many men. So we have to develop that skill, develop that muscle of how to reject men. Now, I know if there is a guy you don't like, don't care about, it's pretty easy to reject him. It is literally like, well, I don't like you, so I'm just gonna not talk to you. It's pretty easy to reject them. However, this is not what this video is about. This video is about how to reject men you do like. Yeah, it's a little bit more challenging, isn't it? If you like a man, if he has great qualities, if he makes you feel, good feelings, it's a lot more challenging to reject that man. But that's exactly the kind of skill we need to learn and develop, because that's going to happen. Why don't we reject men? Two main reasons, really. And that is, we're afraid to say no. We're afraid to set proper boundaries. And the second reason is, we're afraid of being alone forever. Those are the two core reasons we are terrified truly to say no. We would rather stay in that situation, not rock the boat, because we don't want to say no and we don't want to be alone forever. Okay, pretty simple. And I know a lot of you ladies who watch me and follow me, you are kick-asses in other areas of your life. You are strong, independent, smart, attractive, successful, and yet in your love lives, you are passive. You wait for a man to give you the answers. You wait for a man to commit to you. You wait for a man to move the relationship forward. And you wait for a man to solve your emotional problems. Why? Okay? We need to be leaders in our love lives too. Leaders, okay? And we don't do that by telling a man what to do. We don't do that by trying to control him. Not those ways, but we do it by recognizing when a man is incapable of giving us what we want and rejecting him. Yeah, developing that rejection ability, right? Rejecting men ability. We need to do it. Sometimes we will definitely do it when it is hard, when that man is funny, intelligent, successful, a catch in society's eyes, a catch in the eyes of your friends and family. Yeah, that guy. We need to reject him. Because guess what? If he doesn't meet your standards, you have to reject him. And this is pretty important, right? It's important that you learn. If a man doesn't meet your standard, and I know you ladies have standards, okay? We all have standards. We know what they are. We got to honor them. We have to honor them by rejecting men who does not meet our standards, no matter how wonderful he is. And here's the truth. Just about every man have moments when they are wonderful. Every man has the ability to be great, right? There is that famous serial killer, right? Ted Bundy, right? He massacred and murdered 30 women. And he's a ladies' man. He's in jail and he has a girlfriend, right? I'm sure his girlfriend would say he's a great guy. I'm sure he is a great guy some of the time, but he also murdered a lot of women, right? So every man has the ability to be great sometimes. That doesn't mean he's the right guy for you. Okay, that's why we have to have our standards. So how do we reject him? Number one, decide to be turned off by a man who does not meet your standards. We can make this decision. We have the ability to turn ourselves off if he doesn't meet our standards. Number two, practice saying no. No does not have to mean you literally say no, right? No could be ignoring someone's text message, not responding to somebody. No could also be, thank you, but no. Thank you, it was great meeting you, but no, sorry, not for me. Thank you, you're a great guy, but no, not for me. Okay, we can do it in a nice way, in a respectable way. We don't have to be bitches about it, right? And the reason I say practice saying no is because if you have a hard time saying no to men, guaranteed you probably have a hard time saying no and setting boundaries with other people, with your boss, with your friends, with your family, right? With your co-workers, okay? So we have to practice this. Start saying no to situations, to people where you don't feel comfortable. If internally, we have that gut feeling that it's not right for me, then say no. It's okay to say no. And number three, stay committed to your decision. When you say no, you stick with it. You don't change your mind, okay? Decide to be turned off, say no, and you stick with that decision. Okay, we got to practice this. Practice saying no. And you can start this immediately. You can start rejecting men, and not just men, but other people, other situations in your life to practice, to develop that muscle. And here's the great news about doing this. When you do this, you develop your self-esteem. Okay, you develop the ability to set standards and set boundaries and honor yourself by doing that. Okay, what you're really saying when you do those actions is you're telling yourself, I'm important. My needs and wants are important. And I've got proof now. I'm actually showing myself through my actions that I am important. I'm not just, saying I am, but not really following through on that. So that's the gist of today's video. If you want to get deeper into this, if you are serious about getting the man and the love you want, you may want to consider applying for coaching with me. Simply go to katiecoach.com, book a time with me, and then let's make some real true magic happen. Let's make your dreams come true. Okay, your romantic dreams come true. I really want to help you do that. So that's all from me today. I'll see you real soon. Okay, bye girls.